Hey, Mezzies. What is today? Oh, it's not Mesmerize Monday because it is Wild and Wet Wednesday with your girl Mesmerize. What's up, Mezzies? It is Wacky Wild Wednesday, December 1st, 2021. I'm your girl Mesmerize. First, let me apologize, Mezzies. I know I didn't bring y'all Mesmerize Mondays. But I got y'all because I'm here on this wild, wet, and wacky Wednesday. Can y'all believe it's December? December 1st. This is the last month of 2021. Wow. What a year it has been. I still can't believe it. The year is almost gone, but it is what it is. I want to know what y'all are doing for the holiday season because it is right around the corner and it's holiday season. So Mesmerize giveaway is still going on, and my fifth my fifth winner for Mesmerize giveaway is, let me get this subscriber name right. Okay. Prince Vegeta Son. I hope I'm saying that right, but I'm going to go with that. Prince Vegeta Son. You are my fifth winner and Mesmerize giveaway. I got a Cash App you $25, Prince. So if you got Cash App, I'll Cash App you. PayPal, however. But I want to give you your prize. Let me tell y'all another thing, Mezzies. After 3 weeks, if I ain't heard from you, that's it. Your price is going back in the kitty bowl, and I'm gonna give it to somebody else. So most of all my first winners got their prizes. Okay, I'm dropping one off today. Second, who is it? Chris Charles? I think it's Charles L. Stokes. You have not contacted me. Your $30 is sitting out here, or your men's gift set is just sitting waiting for you. So you got one more week, okay, to contact me. I want to give you your prizes because I likes to give things out for the holiday season. So get at me. But it is Wild and Wacky and Wet Wednesday. So y'all know I got 3 hot topics I gotta run my magic mouth on. And your first hot topic, your girl Mesmerize gonna talk about and give you Mez point of view is, I got to talk about this Bill Cosby stuff. Messies, what's going on? Now, you know they're trying to reopen Bill Cosby case in Pennsylvania. They're trying to take it back to the Supreme Court to get it tried again. You know, he is too old, first off. If they do try his case again, he's going to be blind again. Because you know when they get close to his little trials and stuff, he get that cane out, he act like he can't see. But in all actuality, he too old. Just leave that man alone. Y'all done did whatever y'all need to do, okay? I'm sorry that Mezzy always got to point out race, but race plays a factor in everything. That's just the way this country was built. So it's sad because if this was somebody else of a different ethnicity, white, and had the same money that Cosby had, they wouldn't even be talking about it. For real. Okay? But just leave Bill Cosby alone, honey. He didn't serve his time. He didn't gave them girl Quaaludes. You know, he didn't admit it to it. You know, but he was supposed to have basic protection from the first DA. They came up with a deal the first time, so he really was not even supposed to be charged. But, you know, he incriminated himself. So it is what it is. They let him off. Leave that man alone. Go on about your business. Go get some of these other pedophiles, rapists that are still out here on these streets, okay? Get some of these murderers. You know, do that. Do something about this school shootings that keep going on. I'm going to talk about that another time. But it's just like, it's more going on in this world and keep messing with Bill Cosby. Okay? I ain't saying I agree with what he did because it's wrong, but leave that man alone. Okay? Now I got to move on to my second hot topic on this wet, wild, and wacky wisdom Wednesday. Okay, Messies. So my second hot topic I really want to get on, okay, is remember that couple in California that had all those kids, had about 15, 17 something kids, honey. And they were abusing them and beating them and chaining them to the bed. I know y'all heard about that because they got sentenced and all that stuff. This was probably about 4 or 5 years ago when the little one of the girls, she ran away and, she called the popo and she reported her family and got her and her, siblings help and got them out of that situation. Man's point of view, what I want to talk about, because they recently had an interview currently with two of the girls, that was part of that family, and where they're at now and what's going on. And man's point of view is, from Mezzi's, I want to know, how could you, as a human being, as a parent, just abuse your kids in that manner? Like, how do you all feel, Mezzies, about when you hear, these couples and people in the news about child abuse? How does that make y'all feel? That's what I want to know. Because man's point of view, I'm pissed off. I'm very pissed off at that whole situation. But just in general, that any person could really harm, abuse, starve, lock up, chain up their children, leave them for days on end with minimal food, and they gotta really search to even get a meal to feed themselves, and it's sad because even after, the kids got taken away, and some of them in foster care, some of them just had to basically rehabilitate and get back into society because they didn't even know simple basic things. I know the girl didn't even know her address to tell the 911 operator where to go. She didn't even know what a street is. When the police came, he asked her, are you on any medication? She don't even know what that is. They wouldn't take baths for a whole year. That little girl said she hadn't had a bath in a whole year. Terrible. But, Mezzies, I just want to know, how does that make y'all feel? And, what would you do? Would you say anything? Would you tell, anybody if you seen something going on? But I want to roll back to where they're at now, because even by them, getting out and getting away from their parents, they still endured abuse. The system in California failed them too, because some of the children got abused in their foster homes. Some of the older children that was in their 20s, I think one was 29 at the time. I mean, they just put them out into society, just gave them housing, put them basically in the wrong neighborhoods. I'm being real. And some of them even got abused, and sexually assaulted. So I want to know, would y'all say something? Would y'all speak up? How do you feel about children being abused by their parents? Give me your feedback on that, Messies. Because as y'all see, I'm bouncing all around, but I'm just pissed off at that whole situation from the beginning to the end, and I'm about to move on. So my third and final topic, Messies, on this Wow and Wet Wednesday, I want to know from y'all, Messies, how do y'all feel when somebody block you? I want to know on these social media platforms, how do you feel when somebody block you? Okay, I'm about to give y'all man's point of view. Med's point of view, okay, it depends on the person. Now, if it's some random or somebody I really just don't care about, okay, go on, because I probably didn't block you first. Now, if it's, maybe a lover, let's put it like that, or an ex, or somebody I'm talking to and I'm feeling, and they block me, okay. If it's an ex that I don't fuck with, okay, I'm glad you probably was blocked anyway. But if it's an ex, we still cool or something, and you just block me out the blue, I might feel a certain type of way. Now, if it's somebody I'm talking to and we do follow each other on social media, and you just block me out the blue, there's no reasoning. I might feel a certain way. That's just real. Now, if it's a family member, it just depends on the family member and what type of relationship I have with them. If it's like one of my siblings and, we might be arguing around this time, okay, it's all fine and dandy, and then maybe we'll unblock each other. But if it's a sibling, you just block me and just out the blue because you in your feelings, okay, that tells a lot, and that's petty to me, when it comes to your immediate family. Now, if it's somebody in my immediate family that I really just don't fuck with and I don't really have a relationship with them that's real close, I'm not going to feel any way. I feel like you just a random too, So it's just, it depends, who it is. But I want to know from y'all messages. Give me y'all feedback on how you feel when you get blocked on social media. Now, messies, I'm sitting down because my foot is something serious. These holiday, Thanksgiving, it was off the chain. So I have to sit down. As y'all see, I'm really not in my normal space because Mesmerize traveling. I'm on the go. But I still had to bring y'all my Mesmerized Magic Mouth this week. So I thank y'all, missies, for everything y'all do, for giving me y'all feedback, for riding with me. My winners, I praise y'all. I thank y'all. Y'all make me do what I do. Okay? Get at me, Prince Vegeta Son, because you is the 5th winner in Mesmerize giveaway. Otherwise, messies, y'all have a wonderful and wild Wednesday. And thank y'all.